We were supposed to have 2 of the Hill Township candidates for constable. Mr. Stafford is sick. He is not able to be with us today. Mr. Powell is here, and he just wants to speak for a few minutes, tell you why he's running for constable. I turn it over to him.
Lloyd. And sorry to hear about Mr. Stafford's illness, so just quick recovery. My name is Chris Powell. I know some of you I don't know, or you may not know me either. In 2022, I ran for constable of Hill Township. Don't know what that is. Pulaski County has 2 townships, one north and one south. Hill Township is everything north of the river. So Maumelle, Jacksonville, Sherwood, North Little Rock, and the county areas north of the river. So I represent about 170,000 Arkansans, which makes it one of the largest political districts in Arkansas. Constable's not an office you hear much about. It's in the state constitution. It's a law enforcement elected office, kind of like the sheriff, but for sub-county level. One of the reasons I ran for this, we see how Democrats are just turning things crazy all over the country. Law and order is just out the window, and they're just tearing down every institution in this country. And I felt, I've been a lifelong Republican. A lot of times our party has neglected some of the municipal offices, the judicial offices, the school boards, and the Democrats have noticed that, and they've taken over the school boards and the courts and the law enforcement positions. And now we see what we've got with that. And so I felt like it was, we need to plant the flag and run for every office that's out there and say we're not gonna let you just run over the country and ruin it, And so some people may not see some of these offices as very consequential, but you never know, what may come of that. And so I'm proud to represent Hill Township. I've had constituents reach out to me in the last few months and say, we live in North Pulaski County, the rural part of the county. We've got people stealing off people's property, stealing from churches. We're doing all of this, and the sheriff's office can't cover all this. They said we're wanting to start a neighborhood patrol. Citizens just watching the neighborhood. They said, would you help us organize that? So I'm working with them to help organize that. And I think we're going to see more of that. As the say, the Democrats let crime just run rampant. They don't hire enough officers. They don't dedicate enough resources. And so that's one of the things that I've been working on. Also been investigating some illegal activity going on in my district that I plan to take to state law enforcement here very soon. There's a lot of things going on under the surface in society we just may not realize what's going on. There's a lot of criminals out there, and so I just want to do my part. Watch out for our part of the state, be part of the solution, and not just sit at home and yell at the TV. I was able to flip the blue district red last election, just barely, but ran a very lean campaign. So I feel like I can do a lot with a little bit. So I may be asking for some support for the fall campaign. Hopefully, if I win the primary, we've got the same Democrat opponent this election, and I beat him once. Plan to do it again, and it's a pretty evenly split district, red and blue, so it's a pretty tight margin. So we just got to work harder than the other guy to hold the seat, and plan to do that. And, anyway, appreciate your support, Chris Powell for constable, and thank you for having me.